Hey y'all, it's Michelle. Welcome to my little house of hauls. Tonight, I got a truckload of Temu. Yeah. I hope y'all are doing great. I'm doing better. If y'all are a returning subscriber, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. I've been sick. Yeah, I've been sick. And I'm sitting pretty far away from put a bunch of makeup on when I got home, y'all, so I didn't look so dead. And then I'm looking at this and I'm like, girl, you still look dead. Yeah, I'm pretty pale, but that's okay. I'm feeling better. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about all the stuff. So, but I do want to first say thank you so much to everybody that sent me an email and sent me a message, worried about me, worried about baby girl. Thank you. Thank you. It did greatly touch me. I did appreciate it. I probably didn't respond to you. I'm sorry, y'all. I've been running the struggle bus. But we'll talk about it as we're doing Temu. I've just got so much Temu, y'all. And I know there's a lot of issues, and we'll talk about all of it. But let's just get right into it because I'm just rambling now. First thing I want to show y'all, and I don't have the box because I was going to bring the box in here and I forgot it. But it's this. And it is, I got this from a local warehouse. It was a set of two. The other one is on the dog, is on the other dog. I took this one off of Bailey. But it is yeah. It's a trainer. Y'all know I've been having a lot of issues. It comes with this, it comes with this. Now, the way it works is it's got the signal. You can do the signal, you can do the vibration, or you can do a shock, which we've got it turned down pretty low. As soon as I put it on Bailey, and she's never had one of these on her neck, y'all, ever. And we've had her since she was a baby. And, but as soon as she's watching me like, oh God. As soon as I put it on her, that was that. She was like, she was side-eyed at me like, what the hell are you doing, woman? And I've not had to shock her. I've only had to do a signal and I've had to do a vibration. I'm trying to break them from running the road and going over to my neighbors. I did have to shock Loki once, or maybe twice, when he was chasing a cat and he just went, and then it was fine. So, I mean, I paid $42 for this, plus $2.99 shipping. I did get it from a local warehouse. So, y'all, I have all this stuff over here, and this is the only local warehouse. Of course, y'all know I've got a lot of Temu. I guess one good thing about being sick is hopefully by the time I run out of Temu to haul, things will be figured out. But I will link this because it was a local warehouse, and we'll talk more about the Temu situation. But if there's other things that y'all like, you want me to link them, I will. But womp womp, y'all know what's going on with Temu, unless you've been under a rock. But this does come with two, so you get two of these. You get one of these. Now, I didn't bring it in here because I'm ill-prepared. But the one thing I do not like is the fact that you can only charge, the charger is like a split charger. You can charge this, and I don't know why I'm yelling. Or you can charge this, only one of them. So I am thinking about getting another one for my little dogs. But I don't know. I put one on Scully last night just because he's being a bully. And yeah, I don't know. He's older, so they seem to really grasp it real quickly. So, yeah. But if you are in the need of one of these, this is one you have to physically go out there and do it. It's not the wireless ones. Although, you know, I thought, okay, I'm going to try this first and see if it's even going to be a deterrent. If it is, maybe I will invest in one of the Amazon ones that go around. But heck, Amazon's fixing to get hit with a bunch of stuff too. Anywho, let's move on. So, like I said, I have tons of, I just pulled out all these little bags that I had, and some of them may be Shein, but I don't think so. Most of them are free gifts and stuff. Oh, but I did tell y'all I paid $42 for that. Plus the $2.99 shipping, which I still think is a really good deal. Okay. So, y'all been on to Temu? I have. I didn't get on the Temu until I was watching, oh, I hope I wasn't showing that. Until I was watching Laura's live and then people were talking. I was like, okay, I need to get on the Temu. Okay, this is so I'm going to show you my stuff. What's my thoughts on it? Oh, this is cute. This is a bag charm, y'all. And I actually got it for a beach bag. And I had a really cute beach bag that had these cute charms on it. But look. Is that not cute? I think I got this as a free gift. I don't know. Does it even matter? No. Does it matter? But it's super cute. It's got these little balls and shells. I was going to put it on my beach thing. That's cute. See, I'm going to be organized because I'm looking up the prices because it doesn't matter. Not right now. So let's talk about my illness. I had to plague. Yeah. Now, did it start that way? I don't think so. I think I started with the flu. These are cute, y'all. I think I've gotten some of these similar. I got a mess. Okay. To say I've got a little bit of a mess is a mild is that even what I want to say? Understatement? I don't even know. I just lost in this mess this earring. But anyway, I don't think it started with the COVID. I think it started with the flu. I just felt like I was hit by a truck, y'all. I cannot believe this. Here's one of them. Don't look at my nails. My nails look terrible. There it is. Here's the other one. It's the asymmetrical look. Well, not asymmetrical, but different looks. And see, look, it's like got twisted. So what y'all need to do is just write you some notes for when this stuff gets over with. You can get these things. But these are cute. But anyway, I personally believe. I mean, I wasn't tested for the flu. But I personally believe it started with the flu because that's how I felt. And then what happened was I was at the vet's clinic, and this is when I started noticing that I was really not well. I was at the vet's, and I was leaning on the counter because I was getting like all my vet meds, and we were I changed them over to that one that's every 3 months, and so, you know, it's a lot. I got a lot of dogs, y'all. But, so I was having to wait, and she was having to, you know, all that stuff. And, what's this? Body glaze. This is some kind of body glaze stuff. Let's see what this is. But I just started getting so dizzy, and I had to sit down. Got home, and I was like, okay, something is beyond. I thought it was just allergies at first. No, this is beyond allergies. This is something more serious, and it steadily went downhill from there. What is this? I don't know what this is. It's like a wax. Oh, it smells really good. My skin's been acting up. I'm going to try to stay on point. I wasn't going to talk a lot about it, but y'all, I feel like I need to because now so many people are getting sick. And COVID was the last thing that I would have even fathomed that I had. This is, I don't know what this is. Smooth Skin Strawberry Shortcake. I think I got this as a daily free. Because it's, you know, it's not something I would have bought from Temu, but, I don't know. My skin's all broke out. We're not going to worry about it. But, what's that? Oh, I can use this for garbage. But, so I kind of suffered along in that, just kind of treating my symptoms. And then I started breaking out, which y'all know. I mean, y'all can see. I mean, it's actually all up on my ears, and we're not going to look a whole lot right there. But, I was like, okay, I'm just going to lay back and put my mask on, my red light mask, which I've had for over a year. And I was like, maybe that'll help my skin. And that's when I realized, because up until that point, I didn't have any shortness of breath. I didn't have anything. And just so y'all know, I'm vaccinated, double boosted. I haven't gotten a booster recently, but I have gotten 2 boosters in the past. And I got, I don't know, which one did I get? Whatever one I got was the 2-part shot, and then I've got 2. So I've been vaccinated, double boosted. What is this? Oh, this is Windchimes. This was a free gift. But as soon as, ooh, y'all know I love my wind chimes. Y'all can hear them. You probably can hear them tonight. It's like the wind was whipping up. Oh, y'all. I like it. I like that. But, so I put my red light therapy mask on, and y'all, I leaned back, and I was like, I'm just going to relax. I'm just going to lean back and relax. And I couldn't breathe. I was short of breath, and I don't get short of breath, you know, unless I'm, you know, running. You know, I'm kind of wheezy. And I mean, but I wasn't, my whole point of saying that is I was not experiencing any, at that point in time, respiratory symptoms. I mean, I am now, but I wasn't then. I don't know if this is China. I don't know if this is Temu or for Shein. We'll talk about that in a minute too. But y'all know that, but like when they were shipping all these free gifts, you get like one gift. This was a free gift. It's Shein. I'm not Shein. It is Temu because I got it for her. But that's whenever I realized. I mean, I immediately got short of breath, and I was like, "Ooh, something ain't right here. This ain't right. Ain't nothing right about this." And that's whenever I tested. And I'm like, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, at that point I was actually kind of relieved because I knew what it was, and I was like, okay, it's just the COVID. I'll be fine. I've had it before, and it was nothing. These look big. They smell like a swimming pool, like an indoor swimming pool. But so, and after that, it just kind of went really downhill real fast. And yeah. So I finally went back to work one day late last week. These are cute. I don't know who they'll fit because I think they're going to be too big for her, but maybe one of her little girlfriends can wear them because I don't know about sending anything back. And y'all, I don't even know how old this stuff is. But those are cute. And yeah. And now the respiratory stuff is kind of amping up, but I actually am feeling 110% better. I could not stand up. I was so dizzy. I've just been having so many issues. And I missed work, and I hate missing work because I hate having to do take my PTO when I'm not on vacation. Just breaks my heart. And I just was like, boo. Oh, what's this? I think, is this? But anyway. So then finally, my doctor put me on some steroids last Thursday. And of course, y'all know what that means. I haven't taken my GLP-1 in probably 4 or 5 weeks. I'm gonna be all jacked up on it. What is this? This is some purple bag. Oh wait, what's that? Oh, these are nails. I need to put some nails on badly. Excuse me, y'all. Broke my cup. But I do think that, look at all this, y'all. It's better. But he put me on steroids last Thursday, and then I broke my cup because I was going into the kitchen to fix me some electrolytes because I've been pushing electrolytes, and I got super dizzy and fell. I didn't fall. I dropped my cup and broke it. And I tried putting on one of the these are cute, one of the Dollar Tree tops, but it wouldn't fit. But I think I actually have a top, because I think I was actually hauling one night and someone said, oh, that's not one of the spill proofs, and I think I ordered it. It's somewhere in all this craziness. Look at this, y'all. These are cute. These are shorts. Short handmaids. Now, let's talk about, was I done talking about my illness? Anyway, so we'll talk about these in a second. Yeah, y'all. Some things never be nice to me. I'm sick. Well, am I? Yeah, I'm still sick. I still don't feel good. And now everybody at work is sick. Now, with that said, everybody at work was pretty much sick before. I mean, I suspect different people gave me this. One day when I wasn't there, someone sat at my desk. I'm funny about my stuff. And I think they spewed their germs everywhere. And now they're sick. I'm just old. And I've been, I've lost all this weight. And so my body is, I'm not a sicky person. So, but it's, anyway, the moral of the story is I had been taking all my vitamins, my Immunity C and my religiously since the big plague. Well, a couple months ago, I ran out. Lo and behold, I ran out. And then I tried to, I was being good and I was putting them all in my planner and doing all that. And, ooh, what is this? This is interesting, y'all. And I stopped. I slacked, and I've struggled ever since. So y'all, get you some immunity complex, because let me tell you, and different ones. And y'all know I've been having some issues anyway with my vitamins deficiency, and I think that's what made me. I think that's why why it's hit me so hard, is just my body's not really in good shape right now. But it's okay. I feel better. People at work don't feel better, but I feel a lot better. They're the ones that got me sick to begin with. What is this? Okay. I don't know if I'm going to be able to upload this, because, y'all, it's like, okay, at this point. And then, while I was kind of dealing with all of that, I was kind of, assessing all of my issues. Well, not my issues, but Temu's and tariffs. And I was like, what's going to happen? I think, okay, this is what it is. I think this was a free gift. Because y'all, I don't like big purses. I'm not a big purse person, so I wouldn't have. You know what I mean? Oh, look. This is cute. It's got a little bitty mini purse with it, though. But I could have seen myself picking this maybe for a giveaway or something. But okay, let's talk to you now. So that's pretty much where I've been. I'm on the steroids. I'm feeling better. I'm eating like a. This is actually really nice. This is nice, y'all. This is nice. It's not leather, but it feels like leather. It's got a couple slip pockets, zipper pocket, and then it's got, I'm gonna put this stuff back in here, because maybe I don't know. I think that somewhere in this sea of Temu, in my mess, because nothing has been touched, I have another Kipling. I think, I don't know, y'all. I can't. So anyway. So during my reprieve of, oh, what's this? Oh, look, it's got a little thing there. I don't know what that is. I was like, okay, this is probably a good thing, because I need to, step back and, assess my channel and assess everything. And, but I don't even know what I'm saying now. This is cute. Let's put it down. Okay. Hold on a second. I'm back. Okay. I was trying to get my voice back. Unsuccessfully. You know, these are some earrings that I didn't show y'all the other night. The other night. 2 weeks ago. I think it's been 2 weeks. Yeah. And I'm looking at myself and I look so pale. And I put a bunch of makeup on. So I don't know what that's about. I hope y'all are doing good. And please, y'all, be careful because since then, everyone has been sick around here. Of course, y'all know I live in Tennessee. They're like a tulipy thing. Are those not pretty, y'all? And it's got this odd little back to it. I just put some cuticle oil on my fingers so they wouldn't look so crusty. But that's what it looks like. And these, these I actually had a price on. $357. 2 weeks ago, they were $362. I don't know how much they are. Well, they're probably still $362, but you're going to pay $18 to ship them. Okay, moving on. What's this? Okay, so talking about these nails. Let's do Temu talk. The nails, the reason why I say this about the nails, and I know this is all over the place, y'all. My mind is gone. This is another bag. I was watching Long Hair Pretty Nails. And I don't know if y'all watch her or not, but she does nails. I've been watching, this is what my sickness watching is. Long Hair Pretty Nails. Nail videos. Casino videos, because they're mindless. And you can just watch it or not watch it. China video, because I've gone down that rabbit hole. And some Temu, I just now started watching my like a lot of my Temu people again, just because I knew I couldn't haul and I didn't want to watch them. But I've been watching them now. But I knew I was too sick to haul, and yeah. But where was I going with all this? What's that noise? I don't know what that noise was. I completely lost my entire train of thought. Y'all. The brain is not functioning well. But I know what it was. We're talking about these nails. So I was watching her, and I like her if y'all like to watch nail stuff. So this was a bag in a bag. It feels weird. But she had ordered some stuff from Shein, some nails. And I was like, I want some of them nails. I wonder how much Shein is doing. Well, Shein, this is a whole bunch of different stuff. Shein didn't seem like it was as intense and plus, when you go on the Shein site, it says price includes tariff. You won't be charged anything more. Which I don't think I've placed my order yet, because they, some of the nails, y'all know I'm cheap. But I was wanting some nails. Yes, I need some nails. But yeah. Oh, it's like, I don't know what it is. It's some kind of wicker thing. I think this is a free gift. It's just a wicker tray. But it's nice. It's nice. Really nice. It's pretty big. I'm sure it was a free gift. It wouldn't have been something I would have bought. But I do like it. But, so, just FYI, you can still get your nails and stuff from Shein, which is where I plan on getting mine. But, all in all, y'all, I don't think it's going to last long. And I've been educating myself about it heavily. There's a woman, and I was going to try to write her name down so y'all could watch her. she's like, knows it all. She's, of course, you know, I know what everything's not real on the internet, but I mean, she's pretty sharp. What's this? Oh, this is a free gift. These were mainly like some daily frees and stuff, y'all. But, you know, I think this was this weekend that Trump met with, and I'm not going to talk politics, but he met with Walmart, Target, and Home Depot. Those people, you know, those people. And I guess they kind of, you know, I don't know. They said that one third of Walmart, look at that. That's cute. I have no idea what I'm going to use that for. Maybe if I had a cupcake. But it's thick. I don't know, it's free. It's a little trinket. But anyway, I like that. So the moral of the story is I'm not getting the story down to you because I'm not talking properly. But the moral of the story is I don't know. I think they're gonna start dialing it down. But what I did find very interesting, pretty cute, goodbye, was y'all, I'm sorry. Y'all, my brain ain't working right. I like it. Is that the reason why, and this is why I was wanting y'all to watch that woman. If you may know, some of y'all may know this, but I know a lot of you don't, because I was talking to people at work and people were just kind of like, what? And I sent it to my brother, and he was, of course, you know, they're smarty pants. They're a bunch of smarty pants. But, my brother, they're smarty pants. But, it was like, oh yeah, everybody knows that. I'm like, no, they don't. Everybody doesn't know that. But y'all know that, the whole thing is with China, which I don't know that this is true. I got all kinds of little gnats blowing around in here. You know, apparently something about if the China guy, you know, agrees to decrease the tariffs and admits defeat, which really is a defeat. He's just saving his country because this country's struggling, gonna struggle. Already is, I think. And, but, you know, they were tariffing us so much. And then, you know, yada, 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 which we ain't gonna get into all that. But, is that they can then come back and charge him with crimes against humanity. And I was like, what? I don't know if that's true, y'all. I don't know what that girl's name is. I wish I knew. But, anyway, we're not talking anymore about that. But my whole thinking is that it's going to calm down. He'll dial it back a little bit. This is super smooshed. It's black and white. I was wanting a black and white, and I almost said, I think I ordered some recently. No, I didn't. I haven't ordered anything recently. Doesn't matter because I have tons of it. Which is why my whole thing is, I was like, I have so much stuff. And then you kind of think, well, what's the point of showing it? Y'all tell me if it's, you know, if it's pointless for me to show some of this stuff or not. But you can maybe look and see if you can get it on Shein. But I think that, look, it's got a big crease in it now. I might have to smush that down. But this is cute. It's got this little thing right here. It's got a little charm. It's got a heart. What does that say? Donbully. And it's pretty big. Oh, it's got crossbody. It's cream colored and gold. It's got 2 separate pockets, which I do like. If I'm going to have a bigger purse, I want 2 separate pockets. I must have been toting my, using my It's got slide pockets. Oh, and it's got a middle zipper. I guess I could show you. It's got a middle zipper. It's got the 2 slip pockets, and then it's got a zipper pocket. And y'all, I don't know where these nets are coming from. And then it's pretty big, but it's pretty smooshed. It is pretty smooshed. And then this right here is where your crossbodies go. I think this was a free gift. I don't know. I don't know if it's a free gift. Does it even matter? Yeah, y'all let me know. I mean, do you really want to see, you know, the Temu still? You know, what are you... I don't know. I wish I could mash this. I do want to do my nails, but y'all, I could not figure out the other day when my face was so badly broken out. I was like, there's no way I can get on camera. And, but I was like, I don't know, where's the, I couldn't figure out how to do my, so that's that, y'all. That's cute. I like it. I like that. I like it a lot. Let's cover her up. Okay. Just a few more things. I didn't want to haul too long. Here's a whole bunch of stuff. I think this is Shein stuff. Is this Shein stuff? No, it's Temu. Eyelashes. Those are for the kiddo. Looks like it's a bunch of lashes. I don't know what all this stuff is. Okay. What's this? But anyway, so my thinking is that it's all gonna calm down. She told me that the other lashes that I bought her, which will be these 2, they're not bowed enough. They're not bowed enough for her. I'm like, whatever. And y'all, she's not been sick. She's not been sick. The only thing, now she hasn't been around, you know. I hope y'all had a good Easter. Speaking of, I was laying in my deathbed. She wasn't here. These are a bunch of lashes, I guess. And, oh, look at this. But she's not been sick except for last night. And as I'm starting to feel better. And then I was making some taco meat, and she was doing, this was my classic thing when I'm standing up. When I was getting dizzy, I'd put my head down. She starts doing that, and I was like, what? You're sick? She's like, oh, no, I'm just really dizzy. And I was like, oh, hell no. But she was fine today. So, of course, she's young. She's got that young immune system. This has got the kiss lock. Oh, look, y'all. Oh, look. I think this is an eyeglass case for, like, glasses. And then a coin one. I got this, I do know I got this for free. Did I, though? I don't know. Yeah, I did. Here's some more nails. Probably a good thing I didn't put that Shein order in, because it looks like there's nails in here. These are the cheapery handmaids. One thing I have learned is Shein's handmaids, much better quality. Much better quality than Sheein's handmaids. Now, with that said, currently, yeah, they're pretty pricey. You know, I don't know. I mean, they weren't so pricey that I wasn't willing to pay for them. So, you know, what's that saying? I mean, that's saying, oh, this is a purse charm. Ah, awesome. Y'all have so many bags here. And that's another thing. Oh, this is so cute. Look. Look at that, y'all. That's cute. This is I would take this one off. Although I would use this as a keychain. Although, I don't know. This is super cute. It's a horse. Of course. It's a horse, of course. Let me put this somewhere safe. But, what was I saying? I don't remember. I don't remember what I was saying. This is a bracelet. I think, I don't know. Look though, y'all, it is cute. See, you know, I'm just sad. I'm sad about my Temu. Although, that is so cute. Do I need to kind of take a little break? Yeah. You know, that's why I'm like, I hope that I just have enough Temu to show y'all for a while, and then they bring it back. I think this goes like this, y'all. Although, you know what? I think this is a necklace. I'm saying it's a bracelet. This ain't no bracelet. This is a necklace. It's one of those that connects like this. I almost broke down and went to the bed because my skin is so broke out. And so, look at all this, y'all. When you have a skin issue and you get anything, especially like, you know, any type of thing like that, and then you have to go on steroids. Yeah, that's not good. Then I think I got a UTI. It's like, how could you have a UTI? How could you have a UTI? It's from drinking all these darn electrolytes. But, you know, TMI. That's a little TMI. I'm sorry. If I was going to edit this, I'd cut it out. But I'm not going to edit it. I'm lucky to be filming. I don't know if I'm going to upload it, but I am lucky to be filming. What's this? Clean Eye Color. Lacquerine. So what else did I want to tell y'all about? I feel like I haven't talked to y'all in forever. Forever. It's been 2 weeks. And you know, today I knew it was bad because my brother messaged me and he was like, are you okay? You feeling okay? Are you still sick? I was like, well, you know, yeah, I'm feeling better. And he's like, well, I just knew that you hadn't filmed in a while. Which, y'all, he doesn't watch my channel. He does, God love him. He doesn't watch they did watch my channel on Easter. He sent me a screenshot at my niece's house. I said, turn that off. I was so sick, y'all. I was so sick. But, what is this? This is an eye color. Okay. Vicky. That's right. I had one eye that was all red for days. But there was some other stuff okay, so I talked about Shein because I want y'all to get on there and look. And now, so don't take my word for it. Y'all get on there and look and see. I didn't go, but like I said, I watched Laura. And when I was watching Laura, I seen where she was talking about it. And so oh, what's this? Baked foundation. I'm sorry if y'all see these little bugs flying around. My reflex is so good. Yeah, so then I've been checking my oxygen saturations. Oh, which, okay, it's kind of, well, I don't know why I did that. That's what it is, y'all. Okay, it's kind of like a paley pink. I don't know that it's a foundation. I think it's more of like a blush or a blush topper. Snazzy looking stuff. But anyway, so that's why I was like, I told him, I said, I'm going to try to film tonight. And then I come home and Scully had a little issue with his eye. I don't know. I couldn't get a hold of the vet. He won't let me touch him. He won't let me do anything, but it's all bloody. I don't know. The big dogs weren't in here. Well, Bailey was, but I mean, Bailey's not like that. So the only thing I can think is what I'm hoping is that he had a little spot on his eye. I'm hoping he scratched it and messed it. I don't know. This is this is one of those spongy blushes. So I don't know, but oh, this is cute, y'all. Oh, it's broke. I was so excited. It's broke. I'm gonna have to reach in there and get it with something. Well, the packaging is super cute. Womp womp. Okay. What's this? What was I talking about? I have puppies. I'll have her bring one of the puppies in. Oh, this was a set. This I did get for free too. And I got this for giveaways. And it's a set of these different coin purses, y'all. I thought that would be something cute to add into giveaways. Of course, I haven't done a giveaway. I need to. I feel like I have little bugs all over me. This is a set of earrings of flowers. So they're resin. And these, I don't think I got these for free. I think I paid for them because I remember thinking that is really a good price. I think it was like $2, maybe $3. But you get all of these. They're about the size of a quarter. So you get pink, purple, a sunflowery looking one. And I got some similar to these that y'all may have seen. But they were, I believe, smaller than this. But those are cute. Awesome. What was I talking about? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so disheveled. I'm gonna stop saying I'm sorry though. Okay. Okay, I've got a couple more things. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. This I know what it is, and it's my rug. And y'all, I have bought. This is nice. I have bought one of these before for my deck. And I mean, it's still out there. Y'all, I've had it for years. And this one's a little different though. This one's a little different. Feels a little, I bought that one on Amazon, but I didn't pay a whole lot for it on him. Is this where these little bugs are coming from? But that's what I bought this for. It's what does this say? It's an indoor outdoor. It came by sea. But it's not like what I thought it was going to be, y'all, but it's huge. But I thought it was going to be one of those almost like plasticky ones, which I like because you just spray them off. This one's almost feels like fabric, so I don't know. And it's not as big as I kind of thought it was going to be. So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe on my top deck. I think I paid about 20 bucks for it. I think on that one. Which is fine. I mean, it's not, but I did have gotten that on Amazon. The other one. Okay, I think this is the last thing that I have in front of me, y'all. Just because I didn't want to film for like 30 minutes. Ready? I've gone over the 30-minute mark, so yeah. So much for that. It's okay. Oh, this is another Windchime. I don't think I'm going to take this one apart because I think this is going to be a gift. But it's got an owl. And so then it's got the owls on the bottom. Yeah, this is going to be a gift. Although I do like it. I am going to give it as a gift. I can't remember how much I paid for it. It wasn't, probably around 10 bucks maybe. Anyway. Oh wait, I've got another thing here I didn't show y'all. This right here. Can I show of those now. So, yeah. Yes. Excuse me, y'all. Oh, Lord. Excuse me. This is a can. It's one of the, it's like you can use it, like this is the inside. It's got slip pockets. You can use it for makeup. You can use it for, well, whatever you want, but it's got the cat. And what does that say? Osawanda Sanki, shrimp flavor shake. I don't know. And then on the top, it's got that. So you can put all your stuff in it. Like that. I don't know. It's cute. Oh no. I don't know. Anyway, that's it, y'all. That's all I'm going to show y'all tonight. Hope y'all enjoyed seeing what I bought from the Temu. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be feeling better. Thank y'all for all your kind words and wishes and prayers, especially. I needed those. Yeah. I don't know what the future will bring with the Temu. I think it'll all be fine. I think it'll all work out and it'll all be fine. But until then, we'll just ride it on out. I got enough Temu to last for a while. I don't know when you'll see me again. A couple days, hopefully. I don't know. Don't hold me to it. But I'm hoping in a couple of days. Anyway, y'all have a great rest of your evening or day. I don't know exactly. It's late. So I don't know exactly when you're going to see this. But anyway,